the true 951 as he calls it. And he's looking to represent his area by winning this title.
And obviously one of the things that Bino Gambino has got to watch out for is that shooting star press that he likes to call the Alpine Star, if I'm not mistaken.
The Alpine Star. I've been on the receiving end of the Alpine Star before, and let me tell you, it's got a very good possibility of putting Bino down for the 1-2-3 tonight.
How about the Binomite, Kid Carnage? You can't underestimate Bino's powerful finisher either.
The Binomite, I've got to say, I've also been on the receiving end of, and neither move feels good. It's all about opportunity tonight. It's all about one man capitalizing on an opening and taking it to get the win.
Look at a nice overhead Japanese arm drag by Justin Jackson. Nice, another arm drag. Follow-up. Spin wheel kick again by the challenger. I thought Bino was going to roll out to the floor, but Jackson right there for the follow-up.
Jackson's not letting him get out of there. He's, like I said, he's capitalizing every chance he gets.
Sends him over the top and onto the floor. Oh, but he lands on his feet.
Oh, very agile is this Jackson guy.
Bino, I don't think he realizes Jackson landed on his feet. Jackson coming in. Look at that nice leg sweep. Nice leg sweep there by Jackson.
Very innovative.
Senton back into that ring.
Very innovative maneuvers used by Jackson here.
And you gotta believe, Larry, that Bino Gambino, because of Justin Jackson's
Wait a minute, look out for Jackson!
Because of his inexperience in the EWF, Bino's underestimated Justin Jackson.
Look at this, oh, he went for a springboard move, but Bino Gambino just shrugs him right off.
See,
that's why he's the world champion.
That kind of knowledge is only gained through experience. Very crafty maneuver. Grabbed the foot, tripped him up, and as a result, Bino's on the offense now.
It's just like you were mentioning earlier, Mike. Those high-risk moves, when they pay off big. But when they miss, they pay off bigger for the opponent.
That's exactly why they're called high risk. It's either all or nothing here, and that's exactly the kind of style that Jackson likes to employ.
Comes off the ropes for some momentum. Tilt the roll into the backbreaker by the champion. There's a cover, 1, 2. Oh.
Kicked out after 1, it looked like.
Mondo Vega again went for, I guess, the 2 count. I think he went by instinct at that point.
I think so.
You didn't see. Mondo Vega's got to pay a little more attention there. Justin Jackson actually kicked out at 1. Snap suplex on the part of Gambino.
Here it is. See, this is a good offense by Bino. The tilt-a-whirl backbreaker followed by the snap suplex, working over the back. If he takes out the lower back, he takes out the center of gravity. Thus, he takes out all the aerial offense that Jackson has.
Sounds like that's exactly what you would be doing to Justin Jackson if you were in that ring against him.
It is if, and before too long, you'll see it. See, I'm out here, I'm scouting who I have to beat when I start my climb to the top very, very soon.
Oh, here comes
and that includes both.
Oh, look at that beautiful rolling senton again by the champion.
Bino Gambino put on that beanie. You know, he means business.
Look at that, he was using the ropes for advantage as well. He still couldn't keep him down for 3.
Well, Mondo Vega caught that. He broke that up.
Now, what if you were going to be going up against the reigning world champion, Bino Gambino? And how would you prepare for a match against the champ?
You see, if I was going against Bino Gambino, I tried to keep him grounded as much as possible. If he gets to his feet, he's got all that energy. He's got all that. Oh, he's got those chops on his side.
I think he just added a new tattoo to the chest of Justin Jackson.
Oh.
Throws him into those ropes again. Misses the back elbow. Oh, but he gets caught.
As I was saying, I'd keep Bino grounded. I'd try to drain every ounce of energy I could from him because that's where his power comes from, that boundless energy. If you take out the energy, it looks like he's fallible.
That might take a while because as you've seen, Bino Gambino, he does have a lot of energy.
He does, and I've been in the ring with him before, and he's a tough competitor. But that's the strategy that I would employ. I'd try to drain all the energy I could from him, then capitalize. Maybe take out the arms so that I could take out that Binomite finisher.
And now look at this. I think he's setting up for that move again that he went for earlier, driving all that weight across his back. Oh, but couldn't avoid helping to choke him. Choking him using the ropes.
And that's why he is the world champion.
You see, you cheat when you can. You cheat when you can. Bino knows he's got a 5 count, so if he can choke him for those first 4 seconds, he's got a good advantage right there.
Exactly.
Oh, but look, he missed.
There it is, went to the well one too many times.
And now what's Justin Jackson going for? Look at that.
Beautiful.
Nice moonsault. 1, 2.
That's another thing about Jackson. the number of variations of moonsaults he knows is off the charts.
Definitely watching a lot of Sabu tapes before this matchup.
He knows so many ways to come at you from the air. You never know what he's gonna do.
Side headset takedown, nicely done by Justin Jackson.
Well, there is an innovative offense, Larry, that we were talking about earlier, and can Jackson do it?
Came pretty close on that move.
You gotta believe this young kid wants to taste EWF gold for the first time, and what a way to make an impact in the EWF for your first title reign to be the world title.
Oh, there's the
it
Gary
is.
to the back of the head.
Jackson's gonna be seeing double for a little while after that.
He covers him, he hooks the leg. Well, let's do it. No, he couldn't get.
You see, but if you notice, Jackson, he feeds off the energy of this crowd. He takes every chance he can to get this crowd into it because he feeds off that energy.
Now here comes Bino going up to the top rope again. Oh, excuse me, the middle ropes. He's waiting for Jackson.
Uncharacteristic.
Double axe handle off the top rope.
Very uncharacteristic of Bino to come off the top.
Well, it worked for him in this instant, this time.
And it did. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. He's taking advantage of the first 4 seconds of that 5 count, choking as much life out of Jackson as he can.
And he says it's over. It might be. He might be going for that Bino might. He's
What's
going
he
outside.
gonna do?
He's going. I think he's going up to the top rope. It looks like.
He's going for that beanie.
Well, he would be going for the top rope. Instead, he's arguing with some fans at ringside.
You see, it's when you're in that ring, it's easy to let the jeers of the crowd get into your head, and that's exactly what Bino right now.
And that could backfire on him.
It is. He's letting him distract him.
Jackson. And
There it is.
He just crushed the world champion.
There's exactly what we were talking about high-risk maneuvers. That was a huge risk, and Jackson took advantage of it. And Gambino is singing. He's singing tenor now.
Oh, hard chop to the chest.
I think he's singing soprano after that maneuver.
Ouch.
Could be going for a superplex attempt. No, wait, he's going up all the way. All the way off the top rope, superplex. And that might do it.
I think that took it out of both men right there.
That might do it. All Jackson would have to do is roll over for the cover. Maybe get the 3 count.
Come on, Jackson. Roll over, pin him.
Bino.
He's within inches of winning this belt right now, but as you saw, another high-risk maneuver took it both out of him.
Larry, if this happens, we will have seen the title change hands twice over the course of 2 days.
That'd be one hell of a weekend for our World Heavyweight title.
Both men up to their feet.
Oh,
There it
Bino
is.
might. Bino
There
might.
it is. No.
No, reversal by Jackson. STO.
Jackson had that scouted. You gotta believe he was preparing for this match.
Here it is. He's going for that Alpine Star.
That STO is always a setup for the Alpine Star. Oh, he's high up there. He's got to watch. Dove into an
And it
empty
hits
pool.
nothing.
What a beautiful shooting star. That Alpine Star, you got to believe, if it connected, we'd have a new world champion.
That move, it takes it all out of you. The force of him flipping through the air is just enough.
And here comes the Bino Salt. The Bino Salt connects 1, 2. Oh, I thought he had him there. I thought he had him.
But dude,
Jackson kicked out at the last second there, but boy, he's come close. He's come close with every pin attempt that Bino has made. Jackson has an answer for.
you see, but it's like they say, close it only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. You can't afford to be close in wrestling.
Here comes the cover again. Will Jackson do it?
You got to get that 3. You got to get those shoulders on the mat and get that 3 count. Other than that, nothing matters.
He came so close to getting that 3 after that neck breaker. Well, here comes off the ropes again. I think he was going for a
Looked
kick.
like he
but
reversed it
yeah, Bino caught him. Now Bino looks like he's going for that clover.
into that Texas cloverleaf, and he's that knee right into the back. Look at the torque on the body of Jackson right now.
He's trying to break him in half with this. He could very well do that.
Bino had that scouted.
He could, and that's it.
tapping. He's
Jackson's
tapping.
out.
Your winner by submission and still EWF World Heavyweight Champion, Bino Gambino!
And Bino successfully retains the World Heavyweight Championship here tonight at the Knights of Columbus Hall in Covina.
I think he was working a little bit harder than he expected to tonight. He didn't even expect to be the champion tonight.
Following contest is scheduled for 2 out of 3 falls. The first fall will be wrapped by The second fall will be wrapped by Man McIntosh. And if there needs to be a third fall, then we will flip a coin to figure out which one of these guys will ref that match. Introducing first, half of the tag team champion, Los Chivas, Enigma de Oro! From Hollywood, California, handsome Johnny.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mondo Guerrero, being the fair and unbiased commissioner in the EWF, has laid down the rulings for this matchup. Of course, this is a result after what's been going on over the past few weeks between Los Chivos and handsome Johnny Starr. We've seen Johnny Starr go after the Chivos numerous of times for those tag team titles with numerous partners. And as we just saw, he has aligned himself with Sexy Sonny Sampson, buying out his contract. And they're going to be in the corner. Him and Jay Tux III will be in his corner, while the injured Kayam will be in Enigma's corner. And you got to believe that so far the advantage Enigma de Oro, it was Johnny Starr who was prepared to meet Kayam, but now he was thrown a curveball here, having to face Enigma de Oro. Well, he went for the knee drop. He has that knee plate exposed.
There, brace.
Hard chop to the chest, sends him in, no traverse by Johnny Starr. He hit him with the knee.
He got him.
Will that be the end of the first fall? And it is.
There it is. All right, I'm up. I was gonna come by and say hi, but I'm up.
Well,
First fall goes handsome Johnny Starr.
there, you heard McIntosh. He was back up here in the announce booth, but now.
For the second fall, Man McIntosh.
And ladies and gentlemen, now you see what we have to deal with on a week-by-week basis here at the EWF.
And quickly, just like that, already the second fall is going to be starting in just a couple of moments, folks.
Oh no!
Wait a minute, he just threw out Mondo Vega out on the floor.
Mac, you might need.
I believe that Johnny Starr is paying him handsomely to be a quote-unquote fair referee for this match.
Yes, very good, Larry. Handsome Johnny Starr paying him handsomely. Ha ha.
Oh, he missed. He missed the knee in the corner. Hard chop to the chest by Enigma de Oro. Throws him into the upset corner. Charges in with a clothesline. And Johnny Starr looks to be staggering. Right hand and he goes. It's time to. Oh, look at how slow that count is.
Talk.
Could have been a 5, a 6 count. And that 2 counts. Enigma's arguing. Oh, and from behind he gets nailed. Our cameras. He's watching.
He's tapping. Johnny Starr's tapping.
He's tapping, but Mac is not doing anything about it. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't want to call it, but he has no choice. He has to.
There it is.
He had to do it.
The winner of the second fall, Enigma de Oro.
And we are going to go to that third and final fall.
Well, here comes Mondo Guerrero. He's got to flip that coin. We're going to find out who's going to ref this third fall. And for the Chivos' sake, they better hope that Mondo Vega, the unbiased referee, becomes a referee of their match. Otherwise, it does not look good for Los Chivos.
Oh, look at that. He shoved McIntosh. He shoved McIntosh.
You can hear McIntosh saying Johnny Starr was screaming like a wee girl. He had no choice.
And here we go. Here comes the coin toss. Heads or tails? I would say tails. Oh, and it looks like McIntosh is going to be the... Is it McIntosh? It is McIntosh.
Man McIntosh.
He's going to get a second chance in the final fall in our main event. And we just saw how quickly the first 2 falls went. That just goes to show it only takes a matter of seconds before the match can end.
Just 3 seconds, Larry, for those counting at home.
Oh, and there's a clothesline by Enigma de Oro. Comes up, and he got tripped up by Sexy Sonny Sampson.
The newest asset in the stable finally paying dividends already for Johnny Starr. And look, Johnny Starr's taking Enigma de Oro's mask off.
Yeah, but Mac ain't doing a thing. He was over there with Kayam. And now look at this, on the floor, Sexy Sonny Sampson is attacking Enigma de Oro. Johnny Starr and McIntosh are distracted with Kayam. And look at this, you can see a good shot of that, the mask. Sexy Sampson is going for that mask. So is Terex, like as if they can't get him off. How many people does it take to take a mask off? And Johnny Starr, look at that, he's taking his time, he's taking a breather.
Of course, Mac was jawing at us. And of course, he's busy with Kayam.
They're still trying to go for that mask.
I gotta believe that Max looked over that way several times, so you could see.
And Kayam, rightfully so, he is upset at what's going on.
If it wasn't so sad, it'd be funny. Matt McIntosh clearly biased here.
Clearly. Of course, if the fans have listened to our commentary in the past, you would obviously know that McIntosh has no love lost for Los Chivos.
Yes, as McIntosh would say if he were here, that's Del Taco in the ring there. And you can see the Chivos at Del Taco every day, cooking my tacos for me. Stuff like that, of course.
And I think Johnny Starr is going for the mask. Well, it looks like he's going to go for the mask. He's got like a choke. Oh, but look at Oro. Enigma de Oro fighting back as hard as he can.
Well, that luchador tradition, very important, and if he was demasked, that would be very humiliating for Enigma de Oro.
He drops it, but you notice he was trying to adjust his mask. Obviously, that mask, and it could be ready to come off at any given time, but he's got that camel clutch locked in again in the center of the ring. This is what he used to win that second fall.
Oh, he broke up the submission.
He shoved him off. You can't do that. You're a referee. You got the striped shirt. You got to lay down some law.
Well, he's accusing Enigma de Oro pulling the hair.
Comes charging up the ropes. When he got tripped up again by Sampson. And Mac looks the other way. Believe what is the knee brace is off. That exposed knee pad is off. And Johnny Starr's going to use it as a weapon as he winds up for the hit. Oh, he nails him with it. And that is it. That's what he used to win the first fall, was that knee brace.
And of course, Mac's not going to do anything. 1, 2, get down.
Do you see how fast that count was?
I did, Larry. I'm sorry. I can't help from laughing. Matt McIntosh is...
Wait a minute. The mask is off.
The mask is off.
The